Hi guys! I was assigned Chapter 1 from our Anatomy textbook for Kinesiology 186. Chapter 1 is covering the introduction to the human anatomy. The definition of anatomy is the structure of organisms. Anatomy comes from the Greek word anatome, which means to dissect or to cut. Also in Chapter 1, we talk about physiology, which deals with the function of the body parts and the systems within the body. Movement through all dimensions of the body is known as kinesiology. In kinesiology, the word motor is used to describe things related to muscular movements. Motor behavior is used to cover several areas in this, or as the book calls it, an umbrella term, because it's a very wide variety related to motor control of movements. Motor control is the study of neural, physical, and behavioral aspects of the movements in the body. There's also motor learning, which explains how and why do we develop our motor skills. Motor skills is a voluntary movement used to move or to complete tasks in our daily lives. We also have motor development, which researches the way movements change over a person's lifespan from infancy to death, so complete entire lifespan. We also have gross motor skills, which controls the limbs. So that would be like our arms and our legs when we're running or walking or even swimming. We also have our fine motor skills, which are the small movements for simple tasks every day, like writing or sewing or even just like feeding ourselves with a spoon or a fork every day. Those use our fine motor skills. We have sagittal planes, which our sagittal plane divides the body into left and right sections. So that would be using our sagittal plane. So if you were to bend forward and then stand back up, that would be dividing your body using your sagittal plane. You have the okay, sorry about that. The axis of rotation would be about your hips. So if you turn from side to side, you'd be using your axis of rotation. You have a frontal plane, which some people may think is the front of your body, but it is not. It is actually your sides. And you use your frontal plane with adduction and abduction. So when your arms move out away from your body and back down, that is using your frontal plane. So it's kind of like you're doing a jumping jack. Your transverse plane divides the body into the superior and inferior sections. So, for example of that, for a transverse, it'd be like turning your head from side to side. So this is the transverse plane. And I think I already said something about it, but I'm not sure. The axis of rotation would be an imaginary line where your rotation occurs. So anywhere your body can twist would have an axis of rotation. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope you guys got something out of it. I know it helped me a little bit, so bye.